Deep tissue massage at home. Foam roller can help relieve muscle tightness, soreness, and inflammation and increase your joint range of motion. Foam roller with a spike, on the other hand, are designed to dig into trigger points in the muscle, helping to release those knots quickly. A deep tissue gun could remove build-up lactic acid caused by heavy training. The massage movement helps improve blood circulation and lymph around the body, which make the muscle receive more oxygen and nutrients. Massage gun works as a supplement to the traditional injury treatment cycle to promote recovery and rehabilitation due to atrophied muscles, trauma, or inflammation. Massage weapon helps stimulate the sympathetic nervous system receptor that induce skin and muscle vasodilation, reducing stress and making the muscle relax while improving their mobility. Massage ball, on the other hand, intend to work on the trigger points of your body. The ball works by isolating the affected part of the body and penetrating it through the pressure you create by laying or moving with the ball beneath you. Many healthcare professionals are now using massage ball in treating their patients. Hi everyone, you probably noticed that I'm going to talk about deep tissue massage equipments that I use. I will tell you briefly about them and why I use them, how often I use them. You could use foam roller for warm-up before training or after training to help you recover quicker. In 2018 study, people reported that they felt less fatigue when they used foam roller as a part of their warm-up. I do and don't always believe every study. It's always depend who is sponsored this particular study. If you want me to make a video why I don't always trust studies, please comment below. Today I will tell you my experience on foam roller, and I can see that it does help a lot in recovery after a heavy training session. But you have to be very careful to not overdo it. Don't press it too hard. That's very important. When I use foam roller after a workout, it helps reduce delayed onset muscle soreness and boost my performance in later workouts. Let's say I have worked lower body on Monday and it still slightly hurts on Thursday for the second lower body workout. I will use foam roller or massager gun after training so that I will recover faster. Then I can notice that my muscle recover much faster and I feel that my muscle don't feel as tight. Rollers are the most popular mechanism for self-myofascial release or SMR, and more and more athletes are using it because of the drastic and usually immediate impact it has on the performance and overall health. If you ever seen someone at your gym rolling around on a foam tube, they're most likely doing their warm-up before the heavy training session. Taking proper care of underlying fascia is your new secret weapon to improving mobility, flexibility, and the range of motion. You can do each muscle group 30 to 60 seconds. You don't need to spend 30 minutes to an hour on a foam roller. This workout is short and it should be around 15 minutes or sometimes even less. Don't roll straight to the painful area. Roll around this muscle first and then gently move to the main tight muscle. Avoid rolling too quickly. I see this a lot. Your movements on the foam roller should be slow and concentrated. If you roll too fast, your muscle won't have time to adapt to and manage the compression, and you are not going to eliminate adhesions. Now about the spike foam roller. The benefit of having a spike foam roller is the spikes allows for a greater pressure point, which can help better trigger the release of tension. However, this is something that should be worked up to, as you don't want to jump in straight away to the spike foam roller because you can make it worse. When I'm working with my clients and athletes, I have a bucket with golf ball, road hockey ball, softball, lacrosse ball, a foam roller with a PVC piping reinforcing it. So, what is the differences between foam roller with a spike and without? One without the spikes may not get as in there. However, one with a spike may get too in there. You need to figure it out how much tension is there. The more tension or bad tissue, very gently speaking, the softer amount of pressure is needed to foam roll things out. Lacrosse ball generally are amazing and probably the first thing I recommend people to get started and get familiar with. I use a foam roller for quads, back, calves, IT, hip flexors and lats. And Lux ball I use for chest, shoulders, back, obliques, calves, hammies, quads, forearms, neck. Theracane I use for neck. Are they getting the same things done? Yes, to an extent. You may start in the regular one until you no longer feel a release or any of those happy spots. Then progress to a formal roller with, say, spikes and PVC reinforcement. LAX ball are amazing as some muscles are too small or impossible to get at with a roller. Is a rubber spike one of the efficient? Listening to your body and achieving the right amount of pressure on a happy spot with the ability to relax and breathe properly is the most efficient. I use both depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes the spiky one and sometimes the just a foam roller, or at the moment I use the massage gun. It's kind of go-to for me at the moment. Use lots of different tools, bands, balls, rollers, KBS, voodoo bands, barbells and so on. Obviously, all of this is not necessary, but building up that toolbox is a great idea. A lacrosse ball and a foam roller are great tools. The key differences between foam rollers relate to their size, firmness and surface pattern. Longer rollers are good for working on a large muscle and your back, while smaller, sometimes handheld rollers can target smaller muscle areas and are obviously more portable. Handheld rollers have pinpoint pressure that can target hard to reach areas such as Achilles and chin, and you can more easily control how much pressure is applied to a muscle. Let's talk about lacrosse ball, why I like it too much. You probably experience delayed onset muscle soreness, and you know it can leave you in a pain for days after intense workout. Athletes can experience this too, so it's not just you. when using lacrosse ball for trigger points massager are handy and inexpensive way to stop pain before it starts if you're using it regularly. Don't let tightness prevent you from reaching your full potential at the gym. A lacrosse ball is more targeted than a foam roller. It releases tension in a target areas. Take the lacrosse ball down to the ground and sit on it with your right cheek, not directly but a little off to the side. Take your right leg, cross it over your left knee and make small circular motions. Go counterclockwise and then anti-clockwise, so kind of slightly putting the pressure but not too much. Very often when I'm working and sitting at my desk, I put lacrosse ball on the floor and roll with my feet. I put slight pressure and move backwards and forwards. From here you can go down towards your heel, over the arch and over the side of the foot, wherever you feel tension. Focus on those areas and make sure you do both feet. Let's move to gun massager. It's one of my favorite for past year and a half. For the past year and a half, this gun massager became very popular over foam rollers. I think it's mainly because you can get all the benefits from foam roller and lacrosse ball in one gun. It helps relieve aches and pain and increasing blood circulation when it's vibrating, as well as putting the pressure sort of. While doing all of this, it also helps shorten recovery time. The massage movement could improve the circulation of blood and lymph around the body, so muscles will receive more oxygen and nutrients. This can lead to recovery, improved motion range, relief, pain, and muscle tightness, soreness. It's just fantastic gun. The link at the description below of the massage gun and foam roller and lacrosse ball, so have a look at the description below. So massage gun helped me a lot with my posture. I know maybe it sounds weird, but it does help me a lot to relieve these pain knots that I had on my shoulder. My lats muscles was very tight, and sometimes I would experience very painful shooting pain to my left shoulder and neck. When I bought gun massager, I was not sure it will help, but I'm convinced now that it did, and it does working. It's very convenient as well to take with you, and you can use it anytime, anywhere. With a foam roller, you need to be on the floor most of the time, and with a gun, you can massage glutes or hamstring while sitting at your desk, waiting for the file to load or waiting for the call or doing something. So it's very convenient. My kids like to hold this gun massager and do massage on my neck. So they love it. They love it. They always say, Mommy, can we do a massage for you? It's fantastic. So my 8-year-old daughter is very good in muscle anatomy. So she knows where to put the pressure. I kind of teach her. Massage guns work as a supplement to a traditional injury treatment cycle to promote recovery and rehabilitation due to trauma, inflammation, or atrophied muscles. Good mobility of the muscle and facial tissue makes the weakened tissue more stable in a short time, and recovery is much quicker. When we exercise, you probably know about lactic acid buildup. So this may cause you to feel exhausted, sometimes nauseous, and feel cramped in your muscle. it can be easy removed by relaxation by using gun massager, so you can expel the lactic acid and other toxin from the muscle to the tissue outside. When you use gun massager, it can help you reduce the risk of muscle soreness that occur of lactic acid buildup following excessive exercise. So massage gun increase the blood flow and activate the blood vessel dilation nervous receptors. Muscle contraction due to vibration and pressure from the gun allows the body to eliminate the waste and contaminants from the body tissue. So it also will drain the other toxin out from your lymphatic system. So you kind of helping your muscle to strength and recover. At the same time, you do other things too. So you should, however, establish a balance with the massage devices, whether it's a foam roller or lacrosse ball or foam roller with a spike or gun. So don't overuse it. Don't use it too much, because this is important as well. So if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please comment below, and thank you for watching this video. Look after yourself, look after your health. Your health is your wealth, and I will see you in 2 days. Bye.